Hi, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, coming to you today with a masterclass all about how to balance your crown chakra so that you can shift from spiritually lost and disconnected to being guided by universal source consciousness. This is the masterclass for people going through spiritual awakening. It's all about that vital chakra that we cannot move through awakening without. So I think you're really going to enjoy the content that we have, and I think you're going to have a lot of aha moments. I'm really interested to hear how you guys found it. Let's talk about what the crown chakra actually is, just a little bit more information. So it's the 7th energy center in the chakra system. So moving up through the center here, the 7th right at the top here, it's at the top of the head and it points upwards because of course we're connecting to source. It needs to be pointing upwards. Now because it is the uppermost chakra in the physical body, okay, that's the final chakra for the physical body certainly, it forms this strong connection with your higher self, your spiritual self. It helps you to receive intuitive guidance and it connects you to that universal source energy. Some people even call it the bridge to the divine, and I personally think it absolutely is. You must look after your crown chakra. Its natural element is thought. So it can really help us when we kind of lose our way a little bit, we lose our alignment, we even lose our cool. It's a really good chakra to rely on. And the depth of our spiritual connection, as well as our feeling of that universal consciousness, really totally depends on this chakra. And if you're interested and you want to know the colours of it, it's violet and white. We call it kind of ultraviolet. So you can look out for those colours. If you're wanting to resonate with the crown chakra, and it represents spirituality and awakening. So it really is all about enlightenment, moving forward, spiritual transformation. It's all good things. Okay, so like I was saying, the crown chakra is very important for spiritual awakening because it serves as a link between the 3D physical body and the 5D spiritual consciousness and beyond. I mean, we can be way beyond the 5D, but it serves as that sort of link, and it is responsible for a connected spiritual journey. That's the difference, okay? The crown chakra is all about making sure that your experience is connected, that you are tuned in to what it is that you're working with, and to source as well. Very, very important. And the thing is, it provides so much clarity. When it's in alignment, it will give you so much spiritual clarity, and we really need that when we're going through awakening. I know you guys will agree. You desperately need the support, the guidance, the clarity, the perspective, not only in your spiritual awakening but in your life too. And you need that sense of higher purpose, because that's what's going to propel you even further on your spiritual awakening journey. That's what makes you feel that you've kind of got it all together, even if things aren't perfect. It's like, no, I know this is what I'm meant to be doing. I know I'm on the right path. That's a completely different energy to I'm lost and confused. I don't know what my next direction is. I don't know what step to take. This is a totally different energy. So I know what I want for you. So let's be honest. Spiritual awakening tends to disappoint sometimes. I think we should be honest about that. Spiritual awakening, we expect it to be that we're going to feel enlightened, that we're going to feel guided, that we're going to feel connected when awakening begins. So it's quite upsetting, I'm sure you'll agree, when you find that instead of feeling all those lovely things, you're feeling confused, you're feeling lost, you're feeling more disconnected than you did before awakening even began, which just doesn't even make sense. Or it does make sense, but I'll explain more shortly. What I want you to know is it's not your fault. Okay, please don't worry about it. If it's happening to you, don't get disheartened, don't lose faith. There's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with your awakening journey, but you are at a critical juncture in your awakening process. Now, like I said, we talked about it, the awakening catalyses this Kundalini rising, moving up through the crown, up to the crown and beyond, and we tend to kind of develop this sort of injury. It's like an energetic injury. As the energy moves up through, it kind of blasts the crown chakra open. And I've seen this in almost all of my spiritual awakening clients. It's so common, it's unbelievable. The process is so violent that it injures the crown chakra, it knocks it out of alignment, and it blasts it open. So that eradicates any protective boundaries that you had. It stops it from being able to function the way that it should. It stops being able to function as our point of connection. So it's no wonder that we end up feeling disconnected, lost, confused, uninspired, and even depressed. I think that's understandable that we can get to that place. But the good news is that once you begin to really balance the energy of the crown chakra, the energetic shift is pretty instantaneous. It's a very fast moving energy. So mentally, you're going to feel more clear-headed, you're going to feel more integrated in the world, and both of which lay the perfect foundations for discovering a sense of purpose and bringing meaning to your life. And better still, that optimistic energy that the crown chakra brings is really that healthily functioning crown chakra energy. Is going to keep you open to inspiration, it's going to keep you open to spiritual guidance, so you become a bit more of a magnet for that energy. It really allows it to move through. It's very, very powerful.